Hi everyone, Linda here. I'm working on, for me it's number 13, I think that's right, for the Mixed Media Morsels, and it's borders. And I found these lipsticks in one of the magazines, which I thought was kind of cool. And this one, I think, was like samples of sheet color or something like that. And I just cut it out and doodled on it. Then I have a whole bunch of this from tearing pages out of a big watercolor book for my art, for my Faux. So I sprayed some of that, and that's in the other room. But I also got one jar of the Delusions paint. And what color is this one? Names. Oh, cut grass. So I don't know if that's one of the new colors or the old colors, but I used my Michael's coupon for, I don't know how much off, but 40% or 50% off just to try it. So I only have this one jar, and I've been watching lots of her videos. Thanks to Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. So I have a bunch of cards like this that I don't know, I think I was cleaning up paint and stencils on. So that's going to be this one. This is the last Mixed Media Morsel. So I need to color this side, so I thought I'd give this a try. And the thing is that it has water in it and it evaporates real quickly, so you have to be careful. And she said, you know, you just use just a tiny little bit like that. I'm going to close my jar up. And then she rubbed it on the mat to get it all in here, but I don't want to waste any rubbing it on my mat, and I just want a background for this, so I'm just going to rub it on here. She's right, it does rub really nice. And she said if you just keep rubbing, your sponge will never dry out, so she had like one for each color. Okay, so I have to use a little bit more. Just get a tiny bit. Beautiful color. Oh my goodness. Very intense. And this is just the side that I'm going to write Mixed Media Morsels 13. I think I might be off one number because I didn't make a book. So I might need to check that. But she said if you really clean your sponge off good, it'll stay soft. So we will see how that goes. All right, so I want to put this one here. And I think I'm going to put this on top of it to kind of hide that. Then I think I want to put this one down here. I have some drying, so we'll see how that goes. Or do I want to put this one down at the bottom? Kind of looks like a fence, doesn't it? Put this one at the top. That one's kind of goofy, isn't it? It's not cut real fancy or anything, but I'll just kind of cut it. Maybe I should cut it a little bit more by the dots that I made. See, there were these stripes already on it, so I thought that that would be fun. Yeah, that's a little better. It's still crooked, but that's okay. And this was just all purple, and I like that color, so I used that. Okay. Mod Podge. Well, I think for this part I'm going to glue this down with this, and then I'll go over it with Mod Podge at the end, maybe. It's kind of on a slant. I like that. I have a little area where I spray, and I have all my sprays hung up, and I try to keep some of these cards near there so that I can, like if I'm spraying and I need to mop up something, I can mop it up with them. Oops. These things, these ladybugs, see them? Oh, now he's all rolled over. I should glue them to this. You should see them. Like my whole ceiling is covered with them. Now he's just going to sit there and be naughty. Go away. See, there he goes. They do, some people say they do bite. I haven't had them bite me, but the other day when I was out working in the gardens, it was so beautiful. It was 80 degrees, but I found a tick on me and I freaked out, but I stayed out there. I was ready to give up and run in the house. Ticks are not my favorite thing. I like that border on there. Okay, little ladybug. I'd glue you on there, but I just think that would be just too inhumane, so I'll put you over here. I sprayed these with some Lindy spray. They aren't completely dry, and I gotta figure out how. Oh, I really wanted those up here. That didn't glue on there anyway, did it? And they need to dry a little bit, so. This didn't stick to this. I wonder why that is. It is dry. Wonder if my glue stick's just not sticky. Okay, so these need to be dried, these pieces. Maybe it didn't stick because my muse is working again and wants me to do it this way. There's another one. Oof. Getting tired of them. Okay, so I'm going to put this here and this here, and then I'll put that on top. I want to do a little bit on these. I like these all ripped like that. Okay, first I'll put the sides on. Try this again. Looks like a little awning. It kind of reminds me of at a theater, the curtain, for a movie theater. I don't know if they still open like that. When we were kids, there was always like a big curtain that would open before the movie started. I did go see Star Wars, but I haven't been to many movies. I should, go see one or two. There's so many good ones. There, I'm using up my little scraps. Still feels pretty soft. Let's see, so, yeah, this isn't sticking, I don't know. It's funny because this one says extra bond, extra stick. I'm going to try and see how these layer on this, just for the fun of it. Oops. Kind of good. You can see the yellow. I like the texture of these. They're so soft. Alright, I'm just going to take a white gel pen. Well, it's been almost all day because it started out I had to go to the dentist, and then all kinds of things happened. Anyway, I watched Kat's video again, and this is really number 14, so I'm going to change that to 14. I should get some of those round sponges. I can see how they would be much better. Get some on there. Then, this is an ad from a magazine. Oh, I got for some reason, Pottery Barn sent me a magazine. I really like the paper that's in their magazine. And I just took one of my border punches and punched that. And I thought that would make a really cool border. So, that's another thing. If you have a lot of border punches, you can punch your magazines or whatever you have with those too, and then doodle on them. Okay, so I just want to fix this up. So anyway, you really need to check out Cat Hands. When she put her borders on, she didn't put them all the way down the side. She put little pieces, and then she put a poem or a sentiment on it, and that was really cool. Mine are just to give me ideas on different backgrounds and different things to use. So I think I want to do a little bit more doodling on here, and this needs to be 14. And I like that. I think I just want to make this a little bit more noticeable. I thought the lipstick thing was kind of cool because it really didn't look like lipstick, especially with this center part in it. I don't know. So that's my Mixed Media Morsels 14. If you haven't checked out Cat Hands videos, they're great, and there's a lot of people participating that have more wonderful ideas, and I think you're going to find a lot of great things to do. I want to put some more on here. Let me see. Okay, so this isn't working real well on that paint. This is the Faber-Castell white one. Oh, that one's working really good. Now, I don't know if it was because of the paint or because of the crayons that this gel pen wasn't working. Right, so that's going to be my Mixed Media Morsels 14. Thank you, Kat. It's a wonderful challenge. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.